Mr. Toan Nguyen. Are you here?
I'm here. Heather, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
Perfect. Thank you for hosting this incredible Zoom. And I just want to say hello to everybody and welcome to today's brief overview on Definity FI Academy. And today I'm going to actually share with you guys what we believe is going to be one of the most profound projects that I personally have ever seen in the cryptocurrency space. This is a very unique project because there's nothing else out there like it, in my opinion. Very passionate about it. I think this is going to be a disruptive model. It's going to really revolutionize bringing the mass market into the cryptocurrency space. And my background real quick, you guys, I actually got started in the professional direct sales actually 20 years ago. And, I was a young entrepreneur, just, looking to figure out what I'm going to do with my life. And then a few years in, I actually realized I loved the things that came about that career for me. I love the camaraderie, the fellowship, the community aspect of it, and the personal growth. I actually was able to actually develop a lot of my personal skill, my financial skills through that space. And then 5 years ago, I was introduced to cryptocurrency. And the thing about cryptocurrency, it's so complex, so cumbersome, so overwhelming. And I didn't know what was right from wrong. And I made a ton of mistakes, and it cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars, and really had a good experience, but I also had a bad experience, to be honest with you. And then I actually took a little break. I actually decided to kind of just buy some crypto and kind of just hold some. If I saw a good project, a good coin, if you say it that way, I bought some and I just kind of left it there. And then about a year and a half ago, I learned about this unique technology that Ethereum developed called smart contracts. And the way how smart contracts work is that it automates payments on the blockchain. And this might be kind of foreign language. Some of you guys that are watching this right now don't even know what the word blockchain is. And so we'll save that on another conversation. But essentially, smart contracts, they automate payments, decentralizing it, meaning the moment that someone makes a purchase, all of the payments are actually allocated automatically, kind of like a robot. It takes the middleman person, the middlewoman out. There's no central entity deciding where the payments are going to go. It's automated. And I was fascinated. And I thought, wow, this is going to be the future. What if there was a project or something that could use this smart contract technology? And I end up finding out that thousands and thousands of companies right now are using it. And I just thought, oh, well, what if there was a way that we can build a system or a community around this technology? But what could we do? So we started researching and started looking around and ended up finding out that there's a lot that's going on in the cryptocurrency space. And things like NFTs, play to earn games. There's games right now that you can play and earn cryptocurrency. What a phenomenon. Then there's the DeFi aspect of things where you can be your own bank, essentially. How the banks make money off of us and pay us 0.001% if you're lucky a year. Well, what if you could be the bank and you can actually handle your own digital assets and earn an interest on it, a yield every single day or every single year, every single month? There's so much things out there. And so we came to realize that most people have no clue how to actually navigate in the cryptocurrency space. So I want to introduce you guys to what I believe is a very unique concept. Like I said, Definity FI Academy is a community. And I'm going to share you through this concept because you're going to see that this is going to be something that people are going to be able to experience a very, very awesome, wait, give me a second, an awesome opportunity of really understanding what this space can really do for them. So why now? Well, first of all, I will tell you this, the digital technology space is literally changing the world. NFTs, like I was talking about, this is a good example. One type of NFT collection sold for $69.3 million. Some of you guys have heard of the thing that's been kind of exploding right now, Metaverse. Well, a Metaverse land was actually sold for $4.3 million. And there's an exchange creator that developed an exchange. Now there's tons of different exchanges out there now. Like there's Binance, there's Coinbase. Well, this particular creator actually is now worth $22.5 billion. And I know this story. This guy, honestly, all he did was he was just a kid that actually wanted to make some money in the cryptocurrency space. And it ended up snowballing to the point where he had this idea and he said, why don't I create an exchange? And through him building a community, was able to actually grow his brand. And now today he's built one of the largest exchanges in the world. DeFi is actually like what I told you right now. How much money has been invested in the DeFi world? Well, over $100 billion is actually locked up in liquidity, meaning people are actually putting their digital assets into the DeFi world, so that way they can earn a yield on it. There's a person in Malaysia, sorry, not Malaysia, it's Indonesia, that actually created one NFT, just a selfie, and created tons of different altered kind of weird looking NFTs of himself. And he made $1 million just making selfies into NFTs. And then one of the most simplest play to earn games, Dogedash.com. This one actually 7.5 million plays in 60 days. There's definitely a need and a transition that's happening right now in the digital world. And a lot of smart people are joining the digital world as well. You know, many times I just can't fathom the idea that somebody decided to change the name of the Staples Center, of the home of the LA Kings, the LA Lakers, and they changed the name for $700 million, just a name change. But this is where the world is going. You know, crypto.com is really poised to be one of the most successful cryptocurrency companies out there. At the Super Bowl, they actually advertise themselves there. They've actually hired celebrities to be spokespeople. I mean, these guys are so smart, and they're actually creating a brand recognition for the cryptocurrency world for everyone. Facebook started jumping in the bandwagon. They said, okay, look, we ain't going to miss this. They actually end up changing their name of the corporation to Meta, because they wanted to be the one that actually brands the metaverse. Then you look at El Salvador. El Salvador actually, just about a year ago, they actually said that they wanted to make Bitcoin, and they actually did make Bitcoin a legal tender, which means that now Bitcoin is actually an asset, or it's actually money in El Salvador. And they started building what they call Bitcoin City, which is pretty much the Silicon Valley of cryptocurrency in that country. And then, of course, Tesla can't make they can't make up their mind, but one minute they're accepting cryptocurrency, the next minute they're not. But as of today, they are accepting cryptocurrency as a payment, because they can't walk away from it. They know that this is going to be the future. So, most people nowadays, how are they learning right now? Most people right now, they're hopping on YouTube, and it's so overwhelming, and it's everywhere, right? They don't know who to trust. Most people, they don't have access to rich friends. They're like trying to talk to somebody about it, but they don't. The wealthy people are so busy. Only less than 3% of the world actually, maybe even 3% of the 3% of the world actually knows how to navigate in the cryptocurrency space. So most people don't have access to that. Universities currently right now aren't really educating it. There's no mass adoption yet right now. And even so, you would rather learn from someone that actually knows what they're doing versus reading on what they're doing. And the television, one minute they support cryptocurrency, the next minute they don't. So to be honest with you, most people have no clue on where to go and where to access good education. And so with this community, it has all types of people. We're attracting programmers, enthusiasts, educators, marketing experts. And there's people all over the world, moms and dads and crypto experts, all combined together in one central community. And the exciting thing about this community is that it has so many different perks, so many different benefits. For me personally, what I see is that I've learned a long time ago that if you want to have what the successful people are doing, you got to I mean, if you want what the successful people have, you got to do what you got to do what they do. Spend time with the people that they're spending time with, and you'll end up getting what they got. And with Definity FI, it has some of the unique perks that really drive the right type of model to actually help a person grow. So for me, the vision of what I see for people to benefit is that imagine being part of a community where you get a chance to associate with like-minded people. So if you're someone that's listening right now and you're asking yourself, I want to get really good at cryptocurrency. I want to know what to invest in. I want to know how to mitigate my risk. I want to know what to put my money in, what not to. I want to know how to make the right decisions. Well, first of all, you got to spend time with the right people. So first benefit is that you're going to associate with people that actually want to leverage off of the cryptocurrency space to create freedom for themselves, to create a lifestyle for themselves. That's the first benefit. The second benefit is that you're going to be able to travel to exotic places around the world, and be able to imagine yourself going to Bali, going to Cancun, Mexico. Imagine yourself going to some of the most beautiful islands and tropical areas in the world, and be able to actually go there and go, hey, what are you putting your money in? What's the next awesome project that you're investing in? And be able to actually break bread and grab a glass of wine and just travel and spend time with them. That's pretty cool. But I think that the conversation can only be at its optimal level when everybody knows what they're talking about. And so the third most powerful perk of being part of the community is that we're integrating an academy. Guys, the academy is so powerful because it's going to allow people to elevate their level of consciousness, to understand exactly how to make money in this cryptocurrency space, how to avoid scams, and how to be able to diversify and how to create a portfolio. And the people that we brought on board are some of the best people. And we actually personally brought on board Blockchain Wayne. So Blockchain Wayne is actually one of the co-founders of the Miami Crypto Experience. It's actually the third largest blockchain conference in Miami. Actually, on November of last year, there was over 5,000 people that registered for his in-person event. 15,000 people attended his event online on the webinar. And he's brought together a group of educators on to be able to really help build out this academy to provide this benefit for people as they're part of the community. And so some of the benefits is that you get access to monthly webinars where you get a chance to be able to learn and grow together, like I mentioned. At the same time, we'll have weekly live trainings so that way you can actually ask questions and be able to actually make sure that you're onboarding correctly in terms of certain projects. There's so many different things out there that you can learn, whether it's NFTs or being able to actually play games and earn crypto. Well, to be honest with you, it's not as easy as just watching a few videos. You're going to have access to the on-demand library, but you need to be able to actually ask questions so that you can understand what you're doing. I mean, it's so complex. So you have access to these live trainings. You'll have access to community chat with live support. We have a Discord channel that we're building out right now. And of course, we also have we have NFTs that we'll be rolling out. These are access NFTs. It'll give you exclusivity. It'll give you the ability to actually get into places that you can't unless you have these NFTs. We'll talk more about that as things get developed. We also have what people know as a compensation plan. We'll call it a reward bonus, where as you go out there and refer people to the community, you'll be able to earn incentives and bonuses throughout the entire ecosystem. And we also have reward tokens as well. Every package that you purchase, you'll receive reward tokens. So that way you can actually curate your education and your experience and access different products. So be able to, you can have the opportunity to participate in all global communities. We have 12 different communities. Each of the communities will actually provide different benefits and access to different part of the academy as well. So when you're part of the communities, you're almost like you're part of a group of people around the world that's really surrounding themselves around that. Number one, there's financial benefits behind it, but also at the same time, you're having access to a certain part of the academy. Think of it like it's like a campus, and you're associating with that type of group of people. Okay, so first thing is that let's say you decide to participate in the first global community. In that first global community, it's only 30 USDT paid to in BNB. And you're getting access to the first part of the courses, which is getting started in crypto. So with this one, you're really brand new. You're learning about the basic fundamentals of cryptocurrency, and you're just going to be learning about the terminologies and understanding some of the basics out there. Now, some of you that are very versed in cryptocurrency, maybe this is not for you, but for most people, I would say 98% of the people, this is where you want to start. This is where your foundation is going to be. And then when you actually decide that you want to access the next global community, you just want to upgrade and purchase the $50 package. And this will get you into the second global community. And this is where you're going to get access to the courses of taking action in crypto. This is where you can learn about different wallets. You can learn about opening up different exchanges, and you'll be able to actually start learning how to actually make your first purchases in cryptocurrency, so on and so forth. I also would say this is a basic section of cryptocurrency. And third, let's say you decide you want to upgrade, you can get into package number 3, accessing the third global community. And now you're part of the intermediate crypto topics. With this, you'll have basic ideas of what NFTs are. You'll learn basics of what play to earn games are, what DeFi is. So that way now you can start leveling up a little bit. Will you actually be able to understand how to diversify your portfolio and be able to access different projects and stuff like that? Not necessarily. This is where you create your foundation. See the blue ones that you see right in front of you there on the left side top, that is basically the basic section. This is phase 1. What you want to do is you want to be able to get really familiar with package 1, package 2, and package 3. This is really going to get your feet wet and really help you build the foundation, learn the terminology. Now at package 1 and 2, you're just going to get the on-demand library. But when you buy package 3, you'll get access to the live session. And here's where every week you'll be able to access the live sessions, talk to an educator, and be able to make sure that you're doing things correctly based on what you're learning. And after you're done with phase 1, you can move up to phase 2, which is where the pink ones are. Now at package 4 for 200 USDT, you're now learning about mindset. This is by far, I'm telling you right now, you have to have the right mindset. Because here's the thing, you're going to make money and you're going to lose money. You're going to go through an emotional roller coaster, and you have to really learn about your emotions. So this is a very important one that you definitely need to get into. So from here, you can see the rest of them right there in front of you. Package 5 will get you software management strategies. This is where you'll learn about different algorithms, different bots, knowing how to manage them. And we'll be able to actually introduce you some providers out there and some collaborations within our ecosystem. And you can actually learn how to manage these different softwares. And then package 6 will get you DeFi deep dive. So I talked about DeFi earlier. This is where you get deep into it, and you'll learn how to generate passive rewards within the cryptocurrency space. Now, you see these 3 are actually bundled together. This will actually, when you buy these 3 packages together, you'll get access to the second live session. Okay. So the rest of them you can see right there in front of you. Package 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are more advanced. We'll make sure that you can actually make sure you get back with the people who invited you on, so that way you can learn more about these. But these will allow you to have access to more of the advanced topics such as nodes, mining, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, play to earn games, and Metaverse. So again, guys, what's powerful behind this is you get in where you fit in. And as you buy these packages, it's bringing you on board to different global communities where you could earn benefits from each and every one of them. Now, one of the cool perks also is that as we go out there and build our community, we're attracting all types of different companies and projects that basically would love to be able to introduce their projects, their products within our community. And so we don't own any of these products, but we definitely promote, and we actually educate people how to actually use these services. Every services has, it takes a little bit of learning. And so some of these services that we are going to be introducing is ProTrader API and DeFi FX. These are software algorithms. Both one trades into the cryptocurrency space and the other one trades in the Forex market. And so this is planned to be launched sometime in the next 30 days. So let's get right into transitioning into how can you be part of the Definity FI Academy? Well, there's 3 ways. You could either become a customer, an affiliate, or you can go all in and be a member. Let's go through each and every one of them. First of all, if you're someone that's saying, look, I absolutely love being part of the community and I love to be able to get access to all the perks and access to some of the products that you guys have, then you can become a customer. And pretty much a customer is someone that just basically joins the community, and basically they just want to be a customer. They want to access the academy and they want to be able to have access to the products and services. Every time you refer someone, you'll earn reward tokens, and you can use these reward tokens to redeem more products as we integrate them into the ecosystem. You won't get compensated, but you're simply just enjoying the products and the education, the academy. Now, if you're someone that says, you know what, I am someone that I just want to be able to refer people, and I want to be able to just, I have a YouTube channel. I am an influencer. I don't necessarily really care about the products. I just want to promote. How do I do that? Well, you can become an affiliate. An affiliate basically signs an affiliate agreement, and this option basically allows you to join for free. However, when you refer someone, you only earn 5%. Okay, you only earn 5%. So, for example, if you look at this slide in front of you, when you refer someone, each person you refer, you're going to earn 5%. These 4 people, you won't get credit for them. They'll roll up to the person who referred you. They're going to get the full credit on these 4 people, and you're going to earn 5%, which is great. You never bought any product. You never became a member. You just simply referring people. After 4 people is referred up to your, they call it sponsor. When you refer these 4 people to your sponsor, the 5th person will give you access to being a full community member in that particular community. Okay. So if you want to learn more about this one, you can actually visit the compensation plan PDF document in the link. So just get back with the person who invited you, get the referral link, and under the affiliate section, you'll find this PDF document. You can research more on it. But simply put, you can earn 5% on each person that you refer. This is great if you just want to be someone that just wants to promote. Now, a member is someone that says, I want to get the full package. I want to get in. I want to purchase an academic pack. I want to get access to the academy and all the perks of the community. And I want to be I want to be a community member and earn all the financial benefits right away. So this is a member. Let's talk about this for a second. So as a member, when you refer someone, the first 3 people you refer, you're going to earn a 10% direct reward. Okay, as you can see right there, right there in the middle person, the first 3 people you're going to refer, you earn 10% direct rewards on every person that purchased an academic pack. Okay, now the 4th person you bring in, you're going to earn a 15% direct reward bonus. Now, here's what's really cool. When you actually graduate to the 15%, you're now that person that you see above. So every person that you bring in, when they bring in their first 3 people, they earn 10%. They're happy, but you're extra happy because you earn a 5% indirect reward on every person that you bring in. Their first 3 people, you earn a 5%. Here's the best part. You don't even know those people. You don't even know who they are. They're just part of your community, and you're just earning these extra added financial benefits. Pretty cool. Now, in addition to that, you earn global community rewards. So you can earn the debt all the way down to the 12th generation. Okay. Now you can see this community. What's amazing about this is that you are tied to your sponsors and their sponsors. So how does that work? That means that every person that you bring in and every person that your sponsor and their sponsors bring in, all the people that they bring in potentially can fall underneath you. And the people that you bring in, they of course fall in your community, and you can earn 5% down to the 12th generation. You can see that 12th generation right there, 531,000 potential spots that could fill in on the 12th generation. Imagine earning 5%, 5%, 5%, 5% from every single person that falls into your community. And you might not be the person that referred them. That's the beauty behind this community, is that you can earn from the benefits of people being part of it, traveling the world with people. And you don't even have to know every person or the names of every person. You're just earning benefits off of it. Now, the first 2 generations are free, okay? Meaning there's no requirement. You don't have to sell or refer or anything like that. The first 2 generations, you earn 5% passively when potentially people fall underneath you, okay? Now, to qualify your community, fully qualify, to keep it really simple, you need to bring 5 people. That's it. Remember, there's 12 different communities, and each of the community has its own qualification. So in other words, let's say we talked about the $30 package. To fully qualify, you simply just need 5 people that purchases the first community package. So if you brought 5 people in personally that bought the $30 package, you can now potentially earn all the way down to where you see that 531,000. Okay. Now you're done. You're done with that first community. The second community, to qualify for it, you just have to bring 5 people that purchases the $50 package. And now you have full qualifications to earn all the way down to that 531,000 spot right there. Guys, you want to refer back to the compensation plan document. Make sure you get that referral link from the person who invited you to watch this. So that way you can actually look at the document. So that way you can learn how to exactly fully qualify your community. And we also have a global master community. So earlier, what I just mentioned to you, you earn all the way down to 12 generations. Okay. But here's what's great. When you actually fill in your community, the same community I just mentioned earlier, this one that goes all the way down to 12 generations, when you fill in your community to 120 people within 5 generations, and you also brought in 4 direct people, you can see those colors right there, right? The blue, the orange, and the pink, and the purple, and stuff like that. When you got 4 directs and 120 people within your 5 generations, you now can actually what they call cycle, and you're now invited into the global master community. And basically you can actually, if you cycle fast enough, you can be that person in the blue and be the person at the top. And as people cycle afterwards, every time that they re-enter, you can't re-enter unless you buy into the global master community. So you're buying that package again. You earn that re-entry bonus when they purchase, but they now fall in underneath you. And now you get to benefit from every person that falls within your global master community. And the same thing happens again. As you fill in 120 within your 5 generations, 4 directs, you cycle again and again and again and again. This is a perpetuous residual component that is a benefit for everyone that's part of the Definity FI community. Guys, we also have what's called the profit sharing program. I'm very excited about this because I want to be able to make sure, I mean, for me personally, if I was going to work hard, I want to make sure that I get the chance to earn from the benefits of other people. You know, I read a book a long time ago called Think and Grow Rich. They said that there's 3 ways that someone can become wealthy. Number 1, you have to use other people's money, other people's ideas, and other people's efforts. And the great thing about the profit sharing program is that you have the opportunity to earn from other people's efforts. Okay. And what's great about this is that this is technically administration fees. See, out of all the sales that go through the system, 15% goes to the administration fees for the development of the project, for programming, and for all the other different nuances to run a blockchain project. However, whatever is left over actually is put into the profit sharing program and is paid out in 4 different bonuses. So we'll go over this as a quick brush stroke, so that way you can see how you can benefit from this. So 30% of this pie goes to speed bonus. Now, every time you bring 4 people in within a 30-day calendar month, okay, every time you bring 4 people in that purchases an academic pack, every 4 people you earn a share in this 30%. Every 4 people. So do you stop at 4? No, this is called a speed bonus. Every 4. So if you brought 8 people, you get another share. If you brought 12 people, you get another share. Here's what's great. Every time that they upgrade to the next package, you get more shares. The same 4 people that upgrade, you get more shares. Okay. And at the end of the month, this gets calculated. And before the 15th of the following month, this gets paid out. Okay. So again, revert back to the compensation plan document for more details, but this is an exciting bonus. In addition to that, we talked about cycling earlier. Now, you do get a reentry bonus, but in addition to that, 25% of the profit sharing program gets allocated to a cycling bonus. So on top of you getting a reentry bonus, whenever you cycle, okay, then you're going to get a share based on the package value paid out to you in a profit sharing bonus on top of the reentry bonus every time you cycle. You also earn a leadership bonus. Guys, this is a career-oriented bonus. This is, the bonus that you work hard for 6 months, a year, 2 years, and you're dedicated. 25% of all of the pie of the profit sharing program is set aside for the diamond ranks and above. When you and all of your directs combined earn $2 million in earnings, you're going to get 1 share out of this 25% every single month for the rest of your career. Every single month. There's no qualifications. There's no requalifications. Every single month, you earn a percentage every single month. Okay. And as you move up in rank, we got other ranks. We got double, triple, and crown diamond. But let's just keep it simple. You want to get to diamond as quick as possible. And lastly, we have a top performers bonus. 20% of the profit sharing program is set aside for 10 of the top people within a calendar month. You're going to get 1 share of this 20% pie. So every single month. So if you're someone that is a top direct seller, you want to generate a ton of volume directly, believe me, you can actually achieve the top performer bonus. And this is automatically paid out to you to your wallet. Guys, pretty much this is the next steps, okay? All you want to do right now is obviously get started, okay? Decide if you want to be part of the community. And if you decide that you want to be part of the community and be part of the revolution and helping us create mass adoption to the world of cryptocurrency and allowing the average person around the world to say, I want to learn about crypto. I want to be part of a community that can help me elevate and grow and get to a place where I'm a lot more better than where I'm at right now, leveraging the cryptocurrency space. We want to welcome you to the community. And number 1 after that is that you want to be community qualified. What does that mean? The moment that you get started, that you want to think of 5 people right away that you want to refer to, so that way you can qualify your community and earn in depth all 12 generations. Then once you're done with that, you want to be able to get your money back. So step 2, all you have to do is bring 1 more person, and now you get your money back. You're in the black. At this point, you're just enjoying yourself, being part of the community, promoting, sharing, enjoying all the benefits of it. And then step 3 is you want to make sure that you turn around, duplicate, and help others do the exact same thing. This will do to what we call the bronze rank. Okay. You'll learn more about this as you get deeper into the community, But ideally, you just want to get your feet wet, get started, and get community qualified. Guys, let me just tell you one more thing before we wrap things up. I want you to know that we're very, very passionate about this development of this project. And this project is a vision that will manifest into something larger than what we can all imagine. We are currently in our development phase, and which means that the smart contract is already running, meaning we run a fully decentralized system. We don't take debit cards. We don't take credit card payments. There's no wire transfers. You need a DeFi wallet, and you also need Binance Smart Chain in order for you to make a purchase and be part of the community and access the academy. So you want to get back with the person who invited you on so that you can get those two things set up, get your wallet, get your Binance Smart Chain, cryptocurrency, and then prepare to purchase your package. And that's all set up already. And you can get paid. You can refer people to the community. And right now we are developing the education. We're developing out the system. You're going to see an amazing project because this education isn't just a static education. We're building out a standardized model that basically we're going to attract educators around the world. And those educators are going to have the opportunity to be able to get in. They can actually build in this platform, meaning they can provide content and earn Definity FI tokens, which basically pays out to them in real cryptocurrency when they're providing content. This is a big, complex project that is actually backed behind the scenes by our educators. And so as complex as it sounds, you're going to see this thing is going to bring hundreds of educators around the world using Wayne and his educators as a foundation model to franchise out to educators out there. And so you're going to see that evolve, and you're going to see the community evolve as we start putting the different systems in place to provide perks for the community. So I want you to know that if you see vision here, we want to welcome you to join the ride and also be part of the community and help us make this vision become a reality. So with that, guys, get back with the person who invited you on. We thank you so much for watching this information. And we look forward to seeing you at the next digital event or in person. Take care, everybody. Blessings to you and your family.